Okay, this is just a quick video to tell you what I'm up to at the moment. I've sort of taken a wee bit of a break from board war games, only because I heard about this General d'Armée 2 rule set for Napoleonics, and I've got a load of 6mm Napoleonics that haven't seen the light of day for a long time, so I decided to try out this new rule set. I'm currently fighting a historical battle, the Battle of Albuera. I may have butchered that name. 1811, part of the Peninsular War. We have the French army. Basically, they come across the Anglo-Spanish army and decided to concentrate their full attack using three brigades and it's like a support brigade, which is very weak over here. They've got some cavalry off board they can use, and they're going against the Spanish, who are on the wing away from the British. Now the British see this, and they're going to send another two divisions of their troops, which are over here, to support the Spanish and try and stop their flank from being turned. Anyone who's interested, you might notice those little terrain pieces at the back there. They are HeroScape. Years ago, I managed to get hold of tons and tons of HeroScape terrain for very little price when people were unloading it without realising that it did have commanded a second-hand market value. The terrain's very useful, as you can actually make anything out of it, and it makes good 6mm terrain. Probably wouldn't be much good. 15, you could probably get away with it as well. The trees on here are nothing to do with the historical battle. It's just scattered terrain to make the battlefield look a bit sort of more realistic. The actual battle itself comes from the rules manual. Now we've got this like gentle slope up here where the allies are deploying, and then you've got down here the sort of French deployment area. I think it's trying to say that there's a gentle slope going all the way down. Well, I couldn't really reproduce that, so I've sort of I could do, but I may have enough sort of HeroScape terrain to do that. But I thought I'd just sort of put the allies on the sort of the higher terrain, just for effect. Not really saying much more about it. Never played this system before. It's very interesting because it's all based on like ADCs and tasking. You task any of your ADCs that are effective, and your commander can be effective as well, can be tasked to give out orders and things. So although the battle will go ahead, if you didn't intervene, if you don't intervene, you're not using your troops effectively, and you can find that certain units will let you down at vital moments. I like it because it adds a great deal of confusion to the battle. It makes it very difficult to control what's going on, which reflects reality a bit more than a lot of war games do. That's about it, really. The only thing you need for this game, if you've already got the miniatures and bits and bobs, is just the rule book, which was 1750 from the two Lardies, I think it's called, the actual website, and I've just printed it off here in black. Well, it's just in black and white actually. David Brown and Christopher Brown, and it's under the Reichwitz Press. Yeah, they're just called Two Fat Lardies, they're called, and it's a UK company. Obviously, when you get the PDF, it's in colour, but I thought I'd rather than waste a load of ink, I just print it in black and white. You've also got these interesting play aids as well, which I've printed out on a slightly thicker 200 GSM card. Other things he was using, trusty tape measure and the old trusty battle line pointer for line of sight. And that'll do. Let's just let people know what I'm doing.